What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be looking at Shelly. She is currently in the item shop. It is a Slurp series backbling. It is part of the undercover summer set. So without further ado guys, let's get this review started. So Shelly itself is just a hermit crab. Each time you do take damage, the shell itself or shell then does go inside the shell and hides for a little bit. It is a very cute backbling and it fits perfectly with the whole summer theme. A lot of people were saying this was gonna be Ripley's new backbling, but I don't think it is. I do believe it is Jelly's backbling just because it does fit with the whole water theme. So is it worth 400 V-Bucks? Honestly, I think it is. It is very cute and we don't know when it might return after this whole summer theme goes away. So I would just get it just for that regard. Also, it is very cute. It is a hermit crab and each time it does take damage or you take damage, it will hide under the shell and just is very adorable. So what's my final rating for Shelly? I'm gonna have to give Shelly a 6 out of 10. In the end of the day, even though I do love this backbling, it's still What I mean by that, it's not gonna really fit a lot of backlings or skins and it's just a hermit crab. Even though I did grow up with hermit crabs myself as pets, I just don't think a lot of people are gonna wear them because they're not sweaty enough. It is pretty sad that a lot of people just get or gravitate to items that are sweaty, but that's just the reality of it. At the end of the day, Shelly is a cute backbling. I would consider him more of a pet since he is a hermit crab, but it is what it is. If you do have the extra V-Bucks to spare, I would get him because he's still very cool. And I know a lot of people do have a lot of aquatic creatures, so it's gonna fit with a lot of your whole cosmetic looks you guys do have. So without further ado guys, let's get these combos started. For first combination with Shelly, we are gonna be pairing it up with the trench trawler. Now I do love the trench trawler and it's one of those forgotten skins that we do have in the item shop. It is a lighthouse. It does have a lot of plankton, seaweed and everything that the ocean does bring to the table on the body itself. Then you do have Shelly combined with that and it's just a perfect match. The color scheme of the shell itself matches really good with the gloves and boots he is wearing. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the bottom feeder. Now the bottom feeder is a rusted anchor you do use as a harvesting tool. It does match really well with the brown aesthetics from the pants from the outfit. Then for the concho, we're going to be going with the waterfall. The waterfall concho with the water aesthetics on both hands and feet goes perfect with this combination. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the sail shark. Now the sail shark glider does have a red curve scheme that goes perfectly with the lighthouse he does have on his head. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the tidal wave. The tidal wave wrap with the sand and water animations on the weapon wrap itself fits really well with the whole aesthetics from the outfit and backbling. Then for our next combination with Shelly, we are going to be pairing it up with Ocean. Now with Ocean, we are going to be going with the Cove Rider edit style since it looks amazing. The pinkish aesthetic with the light blue goes really well with the shell aesthetics from the outfit. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the sledgehammer. Now the sledgehammer itself does have this cool slurp animation on it. The main reason why I'm using it is because it does look like water in the end of the day and it is light blue that complements the color scheme of the skin itself. Then for the concho, we're going to be going with the conduit crasher. The conduit crasher with the vibrant blue color scheme matches perfectly with the vest she is wearing. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the bone patrol. Now for this combination to actually work, we do want to go with the indigo edit style since it does have this very vibrant light blue color scheme with pink that goes really well with Ocean's color scheme. Then for the wrap, we are going to be keeping this whole aquatic theme, so we're going to be going with the octo. Now the octo wrap with the pink and light blue color scheme with the octopus animation in it just goes very perfectly with this combo. Then for our next combination with Shelly, we are going to be pairing it up with the king crab. Now the king crab with all those tattoos, the tropical theme look he does have and everything that he does represent matches perfectly with Shelly. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going the fish kebab. Now the fish kebab is just a spear with 4 fishes on it. It is very tropical, so it matches perfectly with the color scheme and the whole theme between the king crab and the harvesting tool itself. Then for the concho, we're going to be going with the waterfall. The waterfall concho with the water aesthetics using for your concho fits perfectly with this combo. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the llama cloud board. Now the llama cloud board itself with the whole surfboard animation in water just goes perfectly with the king crab. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the neon tropics. Now the neon tropics with the tropical camo, it just fits perfectly with the tattoos from the king crab. Then for our next combination with Shelly, we are going to be pairing it up with Kalia. Now Kalia is another Pacific islander that we do have in the game. the very bright, colorful color scheme of the skin itself matches perfectly with Shelly. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the drum bead. Now the drum bead itself does have very floral color schemes and brownish texture on the harvesting tool itself. It does look like something she would have made by hand, especially because they normally do use like drums, and it just fits really well. Then for the contour, we're going to be going with the dino feathers. Now the dino feathers themselves just looks very tropical, and it matches really good with the skirt she did build herself. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Man of War. Now the Man of War glider just looks really cool. The pink aesthetics, the whole water theme, and everything about it just fits perfectly with the outfit itself. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Wild Heart. Now the Wild Heart at first glance doesn't look like it actually matches with the outfit, but whenever you do shoot the weapon wrap, it does light up, making the patterns on the weapon wrap itself match perfectly with the blue glow she does have on her hand. Then for our next combination with Shelly, we are going to be pairing it up with the Leviathan. Now the Leviathan is currently in the item shop right now. The bluish color scheme he does have on the fish tank and on his suit matches perfectly with the color scheme of the shell. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Tide Axis. Now for the Tide Axis, we're going to be going with the Tide Transition with the default edit style, since it matches perfectly with the color scheme, metallic look, and everything about it. Then for the contour, we're going to be going with the Sky Swimmers. The Sky Swimmers themselves is just fish following you when you're descending to the battlefield, and it just goes with the whole aquatic feel from this combination. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Laser Chomp. Now the Laser Chomp just fits really well. It is a shark, it does have a laser on it, and it could have been something that the Leviathan actually built himself to equip to the shark themselves. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Tropical Camo. Now the Tropical Camo with the neon color scheme of light blue with that sandy color scheme just matches perfectly with the outfit from Leviathan. And for our last combination with Shelly, we're going to be pairing it up with the Snorkel Ops. Now the Snorkel Ops itself is just a diver that she does have a snorkel on. It matches really well, and she does look like an aquatic creature or somebody that would actually be interested in something like Shelly, and it just matches really well with the color scheme of her pants as well. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Sandy Shoveler. Now the Sandy Shoveler itself does have this like regular shovel that matches perfectly with the top of her outfit. Then for the contour, we're going to be going with the Waterfall. The Waterfall contour with the water aesthetics matches really well with the whole Snorkel Ops theme. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Sky Sail. Now the Sky Sail itself is just a regular chapter 2 glider design that does have an aquatic feel and color scheme that matches perfectly with the pants of Snorkel Ops. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Lemon Zest. The Lemon Zest is an aquatic wrap that does have this watery texture on it that goes perfectly with the theme and color scheme from Snorkel Ops. Now for the honorable mentions with Shelly, you could pair it up with anything that does have anything have to do with aquatics. Anything with like a lime green color scheme or anything from the water, it's gonna match perfectly with Shelly. Now those are the 6 combinations I did find for Shelly. Let me know in the comments below which was your favorite. And if you guys are new to my channel, subscribe. I post videos or fake cosmetic skins every single day. And if you want to support the channel, my code is ENIGMAKIDD, all caps, 2 D's all together. Each time you guys use my code near the item shop or the Epic Game Store, I do get a small percentage of it, and it really helps this channel grow. And if you guys have any comment suggestions, leave them in the comments below. And for all my social media and Discord, they'll be in the description. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.